and welcome to another episode of Two Scrubs Garage. You join me today on the Natchez Trace Parkway in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am doing another car review. The car in question is a 2013 Dodge Dart 2-liter. Now, let me just clear one thing up from the beginning, end-all be-all statement. This car is not a sports car. It is nowhere close to a sports car. Dodge designed, despite the advertising, Dodge designed this car to be a eco-friendly, environmentally friendly car. That's why when I am doing 75, 80 miles an hour on the highway, put it in 6th gear, I can get 37 miles to the gallon. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. And 55 in 6th, I can get 45. This car was never meant to be a sports car. It is a eco-box / fun car. It is a sports car in the sense that the Miata is a sports car. Okay, Mazda never designed the Miata to be fast, fun to drive. They designed it for the person that's interested in gas mileage. That's why they get half-decent gas mileage, 35 on the highway. But this car, like the Miata, is very, very fun to drive. I'm on the Natchez Trace right today to sort of suit this car's needs. In a straight line, it does 0 to 60 in, you can count them, 9 seconds. That's so slow. That is appallingly slow. I mean, it's... Oh, no. However, on the corners, oh, it's so much fun to drive. Oh, because it's lightweight, it's 3,000 pounds. Or at least mine is. Mine's the base model, and there's... I like to think it's a stripper model, but it's not. It just doesn't have any equipment. Like, it's got a radio and air conditioning, and that's it. But this car is really lightweight, and you can just chuck it into the corners. And it is, and it sticks because it's got fairly wide tires for what it is. It's got, I think, 215 sections all around. That's not bad for a 3,000-pound front-wheel drive car. That's actually pretty good. But as you can see today, unlike the last review, the air conditioning works. So the windows are up. So yeah. But one of the things that I love and adore about this car is its sound. I'm going to slow down. Hopefully you can hear it. I don't know. There's a lot of road noise. But it sounds so good. It's not loud, but it's spirited. Yeah, gotta slow down. It's just spirited. And I mean, you can chuck it through these corners. Like, I'm moving along at what Matt Farrow would like to say is potential jail time. And it's just sticking. I have driven a number of cars, probably about, 20. And I know that's not a lot, but let's face it, I'm 17. That's a lot for a 17-year-old. This car carves up highway miles like no other car I've been in. It just devours them. It munches them in one bite. It devours the highway, not because it's fast, but because it's so comfortable. This thing is literally probably the most comfortable car I've been in, even with these bucket seats. I mean, and these seats are excellent. It's got a huge amount of side bolstering and sadly no shoulder bolstering, but I mean, these seats keep you through these corners tremendously well. You don't have to hang on the steering wheel like that Camaro last review. However, the Camaro is so much faster. But I mean, this car, it is a blast to drive through the corners like a Mini, like a Fiat 500, like a Miata. It is so much fun to just throw through the corners because it sticks. It sticks. And this car will actually oversteer. It will over and understeer. You have to coax it into oversteer, but it will do it because it's got a light back end. It's so much fun to drive. If you want to be a typical teenager, it won't do a good burnout, as I will cut in here. what this car has in its 2-liter 4-cylinder motor is what Dodge calls variable valve timing, and that does just what it sounds. As soon as you crest, say, 3,500 RPM, the valves open up and give you more power and more gas, and, you know, things happen. You go quicker. It's basically, I'd equate it to, it's basically turbo lag without the turbo, if that makes any sense. So you get some of the performance, but none of the street cred, because you don't got a turbo. But I digress. If you want a cheap, fun, gas efficient, good looking, let me mention about the looks. This car looks great. It looks like a mini Charger. It's awesome. But if you want a cheap, fun, great looking, cheap insurance car, test drive a Dart. I guarantee you're going to be surprised. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, and goodbye.